Hey everyone, this is Mr. Zach, and welcome to our online children ministry program at Chinese Christian Union Church. As we are in a new month, we are going to be beginning a new series. This new series is called This or That. And you guys will be learning throughout this series the incredible power of Jesus. But before we get into our Bible lesson for today of this or that, we're going to be going over our big idea and our Bible verse for today. So our big idea for today is that Jesus helps me when I'm scared. Jesus helps me when I'm scared. Can you guys say that with me on the count of three? 1, 2, 3. Jesus helps me when I'm scared. Great job, guys. And we're going to be learning all about that big idea of Jesus helps me when I'm scared in our Bible lesson for today. But before we jump into our lesson, let's go over our Bible verse for today, which is a pretty short one. Okay? And it's from Psalms chapter 56, verse 3. And it says, "When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you." And again, what it says, "When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you." Psalms 56, verse 3. It's saying that when we're afraid, we can put our trust in Jesus because we can trust Him that He will get us through it. And let's go over our Bible verse with some hand motions as well. And again, each card line is a different hand motion, so let's go over it one at a time. When I'm afraid, okay, what we're going to be doing is when I'm afraid, we're going to be, scared, like you're scared, okay, so when I'm afraid, and then the next part is, I put my trust. I put my trust. I put my trust is, what we're going to do is, let me think. We're going to do this. Trust, because it's kind of like you're holding arms, and you trust someone to pick you up, okay? So, when I'm afraid, I put my trust, and you're going to hold your arms, okay? Great job. And then last one, in you, we're going to be pointing up because we'll talk about God or Jesus. So in you. Okay? You guys got that? So it's when I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. And then Psalms 56, verse 3. Because anytime we'll talk about a Bible verse, though we're getting these out from the Bible. So we're opening our hands like we're reading from the Bible. Okay, so let's go over all these hand motions really quickly together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. Psalm 56, 3. Great job, guys. Let's do that again on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. Psalms 56, 3. Great job, guys. Let's see if you guys can do the hand motions and Bible verse by yourselves. I'm going to say it on the count of 3, and you guys can say it by yourselves, okay? 1, 2, 3. Were you guys able to do it? Let's do it one more time. When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. Psalm 56, 3. Great job, guys. And now let's get into our Bible lesson for today. Okay, sometimes, choosing between two things can be really hard sometimes. My friend the other day asked me what I would like more. He said, did I like ice cream more or donuts more? And I like both of them a lot. But which one do you guys like more? Give me a thumbs up if you guys like ice cream. Okay? Now give me 2 thumbs up if you like donuts. So 1 thumbs up if you like ice cream, or 2 thumbs up if you like donuts more. Which one do you guys think? Which one do you guys like more? Ice cream or donuts? I still can't really decide. I like both of them. I actually like them together sometimes. But I think, out of this case, I think I like ice cream more. Yeah. But, that's kind of a hard choice, right? Choosing between your two really delicious things. But, we're not really finished making, hard choices today. And for this month, because for this series, we're going to play a game called This or That. And during our game and activity, I'll tell you parts of a true Bible story. And then you'll choose what you think will happen next. This or that. So, everyone, get ready, get comfortable, and get your listening ears on. Okay, in the Bible, in the book of Mark, Jesus was spending time with his disciples. Can you guys say disciples with me? I'll put it on the screen. Disciples. Let's say on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Disciples. And, the disciples were Jesus' special friends. They followed Jesus and helped him teach people about God. And those are who disciples were. But when night came, it was time to say goodbye to the people that they were talking to and teaching people about God and go somewhere else. And so my question is, where do you guys think Jesus wanted to go next? Okay, if you guys think Jesus wanted to go on the other side of the lake, make your arms like a big O in front of you. Kind of you're making a lake. So if you think Jesus wanted to go to the other side of the lake, make an O like you're making big lake in front of you. But if you think Jesus wanted to go on the other side of the mountain, make your hands like you're like a mountain. So which do you think happened? Jesus wanted to go to the other side of the lake, or that Jesus wanted to go to the side of the mountain? Which one? This or that? What do you guys think? Side of the lake or side of the mountain? This or that? Well, are you ready to find out what happens? And this is what happened. Jesus says to his disciples, let's go over to the other side of the lake. And so if that is what you guys chose, I want you guys to give yourself a big thumbs up because you chose the right answer. But if you didn't, that's okay. But I want you guys to do a, oh man. Okay, so do a, oh man with your arms, okay? If you didn't get it. Oh man. And so, let's continue our Bible story. Jesus and his disciples got into a boat and started sailing to the other side of the lake. But while they were sailing, something really scary happened. What do you guys think happened? If you think a giant shark attacked the boat, make your arms look like a shark. Shark, shark, shark. Yeah. Though, if you think a big storm came, move your fingers like you're making rain. Shh. So, which one do you guys think happened? The giant shark attacked, or a big storm came? This or that? Okay, are you guys ready to find out what happened? Okay, listen up. While they were sailing, a big storm came up. And is what you guys chose? Give yourself a big thumbs up. If you guys did not choose that, it's okay. Do a, oh man. Oh man. But, let's continue on. I'm sure you guys can get the next ones correct. But the storm got bigger and bigger and bigger. The lightning was booming, and the wind was blowing, and the waves were crashing over the boat. The storm was so bad that the boat was about to sink. How do you think the disciples were feeling? If you think the disciples were scared, make a scared face. Oh, oh. But if you think the disciples were happy, make a happy face. What do you guys think happened? The disciples were scared, or the disciples were happy? This or that? Which one do you guys think? Well, let's find out what happened next. The disciples were very scared. If that is what you guys chose, give yourself a big thumbs up because they were scared. If you guys chose that they were happy, do it. Oh man. Oh man. But let's continue our Bible story. The disciples were so scared that they ran to Jesus and woke him up. They said, Jesus, Jesus, don't you care if we sink into the water? So Jesus got up and said something to the waves. What do you think Jesus said to the waves? Okay, if you think Jesus said to the waves, quiet, be still, put your finger on your lips like you're telling someone to be quiet. But if you think Jesus said to the waves, I want to go fishing, pretend that you're fishing, which one do you think happened? That Jesus said to the wave, quiet, be still? Or you think Jesus said to the waves, I want to go fishing? What do you guys think happened? This or that? Well, let's see what happened next. Jesus said to the waves, just kidding. Quiet, be still. If that was what you guys chose, give yourself a big thumbs up. If not, do it. Oh man. And so, as we continue our Bible story, as soon as Jesus spoke the words, quiet, be still, the storm got smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. The lightning was quiet and the winds were still. And the waves were completely calm. Then Jesus says to his disciples, why are you so afraid? Don't you trust in me? The disciples were amazed. They said to each other, even the wind and the waves obey Jesus. And so in our story for today, the disciples were very scared of the big storm. But then they asked Jesus for help. Jesus made the storm stop and he made the waves stand still. Jesus helped the disciples when they were scared. And Jesus can help us when we're scared too. Have you ever been scared of a big storm before? A lightning crashes and it startles you. Maybe the power goes out and it's kind of dark and scary. You know, can you guys show me what a scared face looks like when a big storm is outside? You know, I used to be pretty scared of storms, so I would go to my mom and just cuddle with her. But, you know, I want you guys to think, what are other things that make you guys feel scared? It could be, you know, getting a shot from the doctors. It could be going to the dentist. Maybe it could be, you know, animals that you're scared of or other things, you know. When you're little, there are a lot of things that can make you feel scared at times. But when you're scared, you can do what the disciples did. You can go to Jesus and ask for help. When you pray to Jesus, he can help you by making you brave and strong and give you the courage to overcome the things you're scared. He can also give you people like your parents to keep you safe as well from the things that may scare you. But sometimes, you know, Jesus can even make the scary things go away like a big storm. You know, you never have to fight your fears alone because Jesus helps you when you're scared. So let's close in prayer together. And you guys can repeat this prayer after me and we can pray that Jesus can help us be brave and strong and that we can go to him when we're scared. So let's fall forward our hands, bow our heads, and close our eyes. And you guys can repeat this after me. Dear Jesus, I believe you are the more powerful than all the things that scare me. Please help me to be brave when something scary happens. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys around.